in the desert. Bin Drai towards Dubai. Bin Drai in the charcoal and blue shirts. And it looks like they're going to swap sides here now. So Wolves will be going towards Dubai. And Bin Drai towards Balsham in their charcoal and blue shirts, and the ball quickly into play there on JJ. Coming off is Rowley. Rowley takes a bit deeper down his own territory here now. Rowley looking for play with Diego, being kept off the play there by Torreira. Rowley and Canali come together on this one here. Rowley checks back, pulls the ball back in. Just having to yield off that one there. Coming in behind to form the train is Torreira. Torreira left the ball here now. Torreira on the ball. Torreira goes on the move, waits for the bouncing ball just to set a little bit. Keeps on the play here now, does Guillermo Torreira. Goes with the one-time shot, sends this one up the field here now, does Torreira. Torreira sends the ball up there, looking to get that one upside. Ahmed looks to try and get a bit of a backhand on that one there. Plays another backhand on it once again. We get a whistle on the play. So the ball's to be placed down here for a penalty too. A 30-yard penalty in favour of Bin Drai. Looking to open up their account here. This, of course, being an undefended penalty. As Riley Lapset circles around onto this one here now. Rowley walks up, taps it straight through, and through the goal it goes, just sneaking in there inside the left-hand goalpost, opening up the count there for Bin Drai. One goal it is to Bin Drai. So two teams will make the way to the middle of the field for JJ Alberti to bolt the ball in once again. But changing ends, of course. So the ball gets bowled into play. Into play it is. Up on the play is Canali. Canali turns the play. Canali, Diego in front of him. Rowley in front. Leaves the ball now for Diego. Diego on the play. Diego takes the ball forward. Torreira just steals that one forward out there in front of him. Torreira checks up on the play, and comes Diego. Goes for a little bit more of a run. He flicks up for the hook and just catches Torreira in the face, it looks like. So we'll just have a slight pause in play.
Wait. No battery.
So it looks like Torreira's okay, so we'll just have a roll in from the inside out where the ball was, where the whistle went. But Torreira's just opting to go to the sideline here now. So the two teams will line up here now for rolling from the inside out on JJ Alberti. Alberti bowls the ball in, through the line out it comes. Quickly onto this one is Marquito Penelo. Penelo sends it backhand only as far as Said. Said looks to clear this one away here now. Picked up by Rowley. Rowley Lapset on the move here now. Rowley flicks that one up now for Penelo. Penelo, here's the big call for the big pass up the field. He sends that one, cutting it in here now. But first onto this one is the near side play, going to be Ojero. Geronimo de Carril sends the backhand beautifully out towards the side. Well read there by Augustine Canali. Canali on it here now. Canali brings the ball towards the boards on the middle of the two fields here now. Been ridden off there by Torreira. Canali on the ball. Canali just waiting to hear what the call's going to be. In behind comes Diego Diego looks to pick up the ball here now. Torreira looking for a bit of something there, but the whistle's silent. Comes in, does Diego. Diego tries to flick that one up to Canali. Canali just turns quickly inside. Right up a set. Goes to the one-time shot. Looks to send that one up for Hero. Hero just ridden off out of that play there. And the ball looks like it's just going to get shadowed out over the back line, and out over the back line it goes. So the ball's placed down the back line now for Rowley Laplaset and Drai to bring back into play once more. Rowley just taps it forward here now. Rowley goes with a big driving shot out towards the clubhouse side. It is Rowley Laplaset, but the first time onto this one is going to be Geronimo de Carril. Gero goes with the open backhand. It gets cut out of the play there beautifully by Marquito. Picks it up on the near side. Goes with a one-time shot here now. Marquito reckons he can get up past Geronimo on this one here now. It is Marquito Pinello. Pinello going forward here now. Pinello couldn't quite control the bouncing ball, but it's now left for Torreira. Torreira taps it in the air and plucks this one through the goal. So another one on the board there for Drai. 2 goals it is to Drai. So 2 teams make their way back towards the middle of the field here now. With Diego quickly changing on Chiquita. Rowley on the Cruzeiro. JJ Alberti lines 2 teams up. Ball into play. Falls there for Geronimo. Geronimo comes round on Contino. Gero keeps moving forward here now. Geronimo looks to drive on up there and try and get this one up here for Ahmed. Ahmed couldn't get onto that one there, but the backhand comes in there by Pinello, looking to set up Torreira. Torreira on Aquera. Torreira taps it forward here now. Looks to send his guns up out there in front of him. Up forward goes Marquito Pinello. Picks his ball up on the near side here. In comes Augustine Canali. Augustine Canali putting the pressure on him here now. Torreira on the near side once more. Torreira on the near side again under the neck. He knows as cool as a cucumber as he likes. There it is. Guillermo Torreira. 3 goals it is now to Drai. So Augustine Canali quickly changes on to Margarita, and we have Rowley Laplaset to change on to Argentina. So 2 teams lining up there on the far side. On Alberti. Alberti bowls the ball in, just skews off out of the side here now. First onto this one is going to be Diego Araja. Araja on the ball. Araja taps it away there from Torreira. Goes with a shot here, tries to move this ball up the field here, trying to get out the front door there, and it falls there for Geronimo de Carril. Geronimo de Carril looking over his shoulder. Geronimo looking to take the bouncing ball under the neck, and he puts the first one on the board there for the Wolves. 3 goals is to Drai. 1 goal to the Wolves. Geronimo just quickly opts to change ponies. Now the ball in there, on to Flauta. So back to the middle of the field it is once again. Lining up on umpire Alberti in front of the clubhouse there here at the Waipona Equestrian Club. Bowls the ball into play. Comes skews off the line for Torreira. Torreira plays the backhand, looking to set up Marquito Pinello. Pinello on the move here now. Pinello couldn't quite get onto that one there. It falls now for Diego Araja. Araja turns the play. See, Rowley just been kept off out of the play there by Geronimo. Diego on the move here now. Diego just taps it once more. Diego pushes the ball again. Diego goes on the neck with this one here, looking to set this one up here for Geronimo. Geronimo gets to move on, but he's got to try and get up past Carrera on this one here. Carrera just rides him off out of it, takes the ball forward, picks his ball up on the near side, bounces the ball off the boards, takes it on the near side, going deeper down in his own territory once again, opting to go across the face of his own goal as Marquito Pinello looks after Geronimo. It is Torreira. Torreira comes back inside once again, sends it up the field here now, looking to get this one up here now for Rowley. Rowley picks it up here. Rowley Laplaset. Rowley just waits for this ball to come off the boards here now. Rowley taps it once. He's got Augustin Canali out there in front of him. In behind, he has his teammate in the form of Torreira. Torreira this time goes with the driving shot, looking to send this one up for Saeed. Didn't quite get the distance on it, only falls as far as Geronimo. Geronimo, a good open backhand there, setting this one up now for Canali. Canali moving forward here now, looking to avoid the hooking play. Couldn't get onto that one there, but it's going to be Torreira. He couldn't get onto it either. Nor Ahmed. And now it's left for Saeed. Saeed goes with the backhand, a good tail backhand across in middle into some open space here now. Trying to come up onto this on the near side is Torreira. Torreira comes up onto that one there on Aquera. Torreira straightens this one up. Torreira gets a little bit of cane on that one there, and this ball's getting dangerously close to the boards, and that will there end the first chukker, ladies and gentlemen, with the score being 3 goals to Drai, 1 goal to the Wolves. The 2 teams will lead the field of play. We'll get the next chukker underway where the ball hit the boards, where it ended the chukker. Aquela Tor, Cameron Bira, Augustin Canali, Cameron Principe, Diego, Cameron Gonza, Jero, Cameron Pedrino, Simon Drai, Cameron Moreno, Marquito Pinello on Fletcher, Torreira, Cameron Tinta, and Rauli, out on Bruco.
And we running one hell of a something. They're gonna see us from outer space, light it up. Like we're the stars of the human race. When the lights turning down, they don't know what they heard. Strike the march, play it loud, giving love to the world. We'll be raising our hands, shining up to the sky. 'Cause we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And we're gonna let it burn.
We'll get this match underway once again. Now we have the 2 teams coming back onto the field. Can we clear the field, please?
Well, Mr. Rashid,
ambling up the middle
congratulations
if
for
you can
the
come to
silver
the
cup
sides.
Mahra is having. What are your impressions about this season?
It's a very good season. It is a little bit tough, 9 teams, and the Gold Cup will be also 10 teams. I think everybody is have a strong team prepared with horses, and I think it's just you know, there's no, I mean, everybody is so strong, so everybody is very well prepared, and the season is going very well.
And every year you're increasing handicap, you're increasing players. Well, Mahra particularly this year has a nice team, a good team.
Yeah, we have a very good team. I'm very happy with Nacho, Guy, and Santi. I think it's you know, we just little bit we were out of luck, but I'm happy with the result of today after beating Zidane and going to the final of the Subsidy Cup. And I think by next year also we're planning to get more horses and more, you know, higher handicap.
So 2 teams lining up there now on umpire right, riding little Suzuki. Bowls the ball into play off the front line. It has that, but it looks like it's going to be Saeed. Saeed comes through the line out here. Couldn't get onto that one. A good backhand clearing it away there. And it falls though for Marcos Pinello. Pinello looking for players just to yield off the ball so he can come back onto it. Pony's kicking it. Has the right to the next play on that one now. Leaves it for Rauli Laplace. Rauli flicks that one in towards the middle field, trying to get this one up. Couldn't get there as far as Pinello. Pinello couldn't get onto the next play here, but it's now left for Rauli. Rauli over the top of that one there. Leaves it now for Torreira. Torreira goes with a big driving shot, and it just swings and wide it goes. So the ball's placed down the back line once again here now for the Wolves to bring back into play. 3 goals to Drai it is. 1 goal to the Wolves here in the second chunk of this 5-chukker match. And the Julius Baer Gold Cup qualifying match as it is now. Geronimo de Carril brings the ball into play here now. Jero sends it out towards sideline here now, but only as far as Terrera. Terrera sends the backhand in, looking to feed this one up to Marquinhos Pinello. Pinello on the ball. Pinello and Geronimo. Geronimo comes together there, gets the better of him on that one there, and sends a good backhand in, but it gets plucked off out of the play there by Rowley Laposette. Rowley takes it deeper down, turning the play here now. Rowley turns back around his own player with Terrera in behind him. Rowley looking to move forward, being faced up there by a couple of grey shirts to the walls, and Rowley goes forward up under it here now. Rowley trying to control the bounty ball, leaves it now for Terrera. Terrera comes in, looks to try and finish it, but the backhand cleared away there by Diego Raja, looking to set up Geronimo. Geronimo, a good driving shot up by there. Geronimo just short of the halfway line. Geronimo de Carril comes up with this one once more, keeping control of this one. Here it is, Geronimo. Geronimo couldn't quite get onto the next one there, but ball goes out towards the boards. First onto this one's going to be Pinello. Pinello sends a backhand, a good strong backhand there by Marquito Pinello, looking to set up Rowley Laposette. Rowley comes onto that one, just comes off the pony, picks it up on the near side. There's Rowley Laposette once again. Rowley on Brujo. Rowley comes under the neck here this time, straightens this one up, looks to see what his options are. He's got Marquita going forward, but he's got Pinello. He had Canelli coming in to actually sport his player. Now over the boards it comes. So we'll line up here in front of Polycam for umpire right to bowl this ball in. Ball in play it is. Looking for that one there is Terrera. Terrera trying to get moving forward on here, but he's got Canali coming in, spoiling his play, keeps possession of the ball, does Terrera. Terrera sends a shot at the field here, trying to get this one on Makito, but it's only as far as Canali. Canali picks the ball up on the near side here now. Augustine Canali out towards the clubhouse side he goes once again. Augustine Canali and Marquito Pinello. Canali on Principe, sends the ball out towards the boards here now. Ricochets this one off the boards, picks it up here now. Augustine Canali being pressurised there by Marquito Pinello, and he sends a good driving shot up the middle of the field here, trying to get this one out to Jero. Jero comes up onto it, gets half hooked off out of it, but keeps going up forward onto this here. Can he flick this one away? Geronimo de Carril, a great strength there for this team, the Wolves, this young man from Argentina. Geronimo de Carril, 2 goals it is to the Wolves, 3 goals to Bin Drai.
More horses, they could be a bit better this team.
So the two teams back towards the middle of the field here now, with Augustine Canali quickly changing ponies. Off Principe, who I'm sure he'll come back out on again later. On to Margarita. So the two teams lining up here now, the ball's in play. Looking for it there is Diego Raja goes with the shot, sends this one out the front door, looking to get this one up here now for Augustine Canali. Canali goes up onto that one there, gets a bit of cane off it there, and he tries to straighten this one up, but couldn't quite straighten it up enough, and it just goes wide. So the ball will be placed down the back line here now for Rowley Laposette to bring back into play once again, as Marquita Pinello is just off the field here, quickly changing ponies. On to Wapesa. Ball brought in there by Rowley. Rowley taps it short. Keeps his ball moving forward. He's got the option. Where's he going with this one here? Keeps on straight. In comes Canali. Canali looks to play the backhand. Plays the backhand through the goal. Gets onto that one there. And it is now 3 goals apiece here in the second chukker. So back to the middle of the field once again on JJ Alberti here in the second chukker with just over 2 minutes left to go. The ball back into play on the front of the line out, looking for that one there. It is Said. Said comes out here now. Said Bin Drai. Said Bin Drai looks to pick the ball up on the near side. Couldn't quite do so. Norca Terrera. It's now left in turn for Marquito Pinello. Pinello on the ball here now. Pinello just juggling this ball a little bit further forward. The backhand comes in there by Canali, sending it back round and scurrying onto this one once more. Geronimo de Carril. Jero gets a good driving shot at the field here, but get back onto this one first. It looks like it is Jero once again. Geronimo in on, coming onto him is Rowley Laposette. He goes with a one-time shot once again, looks to straighten this one up. It's Geronimo and Rowley, and it looks like unfortunately that ball's just going to beat them out over the back line. So Geronimo de Carril just getting pushed wide by Rowley Laposette, and the ball going out over the back line. So the ball to be brought back into play here now by Rowley Laposette. Geronimo quickly changes ponies. Rowley Taps it away towards the clubhouse side here this time. Rowley Laplacette. Rowley looking to see what his options are. Diego and Terrera come together on this one here. Rowley. Here's a call there from Terrera, the big alley, the big shot here, and he comes up the field here now. He's on the move here, checks up the play. Does Terrera. Terrera on the play here now. Guillermo Terrera. 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 In comes Canali. Does he see him? Flicks it away from Canali. Terrera once more. Terrera on the ball. Terrera deep down in the bottom corner here now. Terrera looking to go to work here. Terrera keeps control of this ball. Turns back the other way. Terrera straightens up, faces up, but coming onto the play there's Diego, but we get a whistle on the play. And it looks like we have a penalty for it. A 60-yard penalty now in favour of Drai. As it was deep down in the corner there was no real positive move towards the goal, so therefore this penalty must be moved back. And they're opting to bring this one all the way back to the 60-yard penalty for a penalty forward to be teed up by Rowley Laplacette. With Diego Raja quickly changing on to Helada. So Rowley Laplacette circling around onto the ball here now. 3 goals apiece here in the second chukker. 30 seconds on the clock left to play. And he drives that one, it's along the ground. Can they stop it? It's the bouncing worm burner, and through it goes. Through the goal it is. 4 goals it is now to Drai. 3 goals to the Wolves. So JJ Alberti. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the first 2 to go. So that there will end the second chukker, with the score being 4 goals to Drai, 3 goals to the Wolves, with the two teams leaving the field of play to quickly change ponies with Akmal Altor to get on to Sevillana. Augustin Canali onto Plata. Diego onto Marina. Pero onto Gnocchi. And Saeed Drai get on to Maryland. Marco Pinello to get on to Sierra. Terrera to get on to the great Roquero. And Rowley Laplacette to get on to Shania.
Never happy, oh, no, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never happy, oh, no, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Yes, I can, doubt, believe, I'm running with this plan. Pull me, grab me, crabs in the bucket can't have me. I'll be the president one day. January 1st, oh, you like that gossip? Like you the one drinking what gossip.com. Now I got a word for your tongue. How many Rolling Stones you want? Yeah, I got a brand new spirit speaking and it's done. Woke up on the side of the bed like I won. Talk like the wind in my chest to that sun. G5 in the US to Taiwan. Now who can say that? I wanna play back. Mama knew I was a needle in a haystack. Oh, Valley boy, plus Maybach. I got a feeling it's a rap. ASAP.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. Get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never happy. Oh, no, I get a good feeling.
The mountain top, walk on water. I got power, feel so royal. 1 second, I'ma strike for you. Diamond, platinum, no more for you. That adrenaline, never giving in. Giving up's not an option, gotta get it in. Look, miss, I got the heart of 20 men. No
Two teams starting to come back out on the field of play here now. And we'll start off again with the roll in front of the clubhouse there on JJ Alberti with that last goal just being scored there. 4 goals it is to been Drai, 3 goals to the Wolves. To start this third Choco with Ahmed to come out on Sevillana. Augustine on Plata, Diego on Marina, and Jero on Gnocchi. Sabin Drai, as I said, to come out on Marilyn. Pinello to come out on Vigera. Terrera on Roquero. And Rauli Laposette to come out on Shania. Two teams lining up there on JJ Alberti. The Wolves towards Belsham with Bin Drai towards Dubai. So into play it is. The ball into play. The backhand comes in by Makito. Couldn't get hold of that one there. This time the backhand comes in by Rauli Laposette. Rauli Laposette only as far though as Geronimo. Geronimo goes across the field here now, looking to get this one up to Diego. Diego quickly onto that one. Skies onto that ball. Sends a good next shot. Trying to get this one up here now for Augustine Canali. Canali being pressurised there by Rauli. Canali taps it forward. Diego unable to get in contention. Just held off the play. Taps it forward once again. Looks to send this one up here now. Sends a good shot up there this time. Does to Augustine Canali. Looking to get onto that one there. And it looks like it's going to go up as far as Saib Bin Drai. Saib Bin Drai plays the backhand. Couldn't pick that one up. The backhand comes out on the back by Bin Drai. And it is now the turning play of Jero. Looks up towards the goal. Couldn't control that ball. And we get a whistle on the play. No, the ball has gone out over the back line. So the score remains the same. 4 goals it is to Bin Drai. 3 goals to the Wolves. With the balls brought back into play once again by Rauli Laposette. Rauli sends it up there for Terrera on Roquero. Terrera straightens it up. Terrera and Augustine Canali. Coming back in to give him a little bit of help and support there is going to be Rauli Laposette, but the ball has just hopped out over the boards. So we'll settle things down on that 60-yard line on the far side. Front by JJ Alberti to bowl this ball in. No, it looks like we're actually going to have a thrown from the inside out there on umpire right. We must have stopped the play because Augustine Canali probably got hit by that ball. And it is now Jero coming out with it. Jero looks to play the backhand. Another good strong backhand there by Jero. But the first one back onto this one is going to be Terrera. Terrera on the ball is being pressurised once again there by Augustine Canali. Turns the play here on Roquero. Goes for the driving shot, sends a beautiful shot up the field at the front door, and the first one back onto this one, and it looks like it is going to be Makito Pinello looking for a little bit more. There was Geronimo. Geronimo comes back onto the play now. It is Makito. Makito looks to play the cut backhand, but couldn't quite finish that one off there, so the ball just drifts wide of the post once again. Just a quick reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if everybody please behind the white line. We've got 2 small people enjoying themselves playing football. Unfortunately, their focus is not on the ball. So, brought back into play, here it is. Good driving shot there by Diego, and unfortunately it just hops out over the boards. Can everybody please come back behind the white line? The white line is there, it's the safety zone. We have two rather lovely children up the top end there playing football. Could you please play behind the cars, not in front? Thank you very much. So the ball quickly back into play. Off onto this one here. Here's Geronimo on the ball here now. Sneaking that one away. And he leaves it there for Diego. Diego drives that one out the front door. Looking to get up onto this one here is Geronimo. Geronimo looks to come onto it. One man, then the other man. The next shot comes in. The ball stays there. And it's now left for... We have a whistle on the play. He's also Geronimo. He's got two men to try and contend with. What can I do? I've got too many goals out there. 15 goals of the 18 he had up against him, and the ball's brought back into play now by Rowley Laplacette. Rowley on the move. Rowley sends the big bomb up the field here this time. Rowley only as far as Gerald once again, playing an absolute blinder once more. This young man, Geronimo de Garil, he's over the top of that one. Leaves it now for Diego. Diego Raju's changed on to Little Grey Mare Gelada. Diego just looking for a bit of a play here now. Goes up onto it and he's looking for that ball with Rowley Laplacette, but the whistle goes. Diego possibly thought that he was infringed going forward onto that play. Umpires possibly deeming that he was slightly fishing across the legs of his own horse and the other player's horse to try and pick up the ball. And let's see what the umpires decide on this one. In the meantime, Gerald's not wasting any time here to quickly go and change ponies. And the ball's placed down there for a penalty in favour of Drai, being teed up by Rowley Laplacette. With Gerald back onto Flauta. Rowley on the play. On Shania, going for the weak one-time shot, sends a beautiful shot at the field here, pushing it wide out towards left-hand side. Marquito Pinello coming onto it, looks to play the cut backhand, sends that one back in towards the goal, looking to get onto that one, couldn't do so, sides on it, couldn't get onto that one, it's cleared away there by Diego, but we get a whistle on the play. So the ball's placed down there, just about the 30-yard line, just wide of the goals for the Wolves to bring back into play. Geronimo de Carril, and in behind him he's got Augustin Canali. Diego goes up forward here now, up goes Canali. Goes with the next shot here, looking to set this one up into a little bit of open space, but first back onto this one is going to be Rowley Laplacette once more. Rowley couldn't gets a very acute backhand onto that one there. It's picked up here now by Terrera. Terrera looks up at the goals, sends it up once more, looking to feed this one up to Pinello. Pinello picks up the play here now. Pinello gets ridden off out of the play there by Gero. Gero sends a beautiful backhand once again for Canali to run onto here. Augustin Canali on the move here now. Augustin Canali. Canali pulls this ball off the boards, still wide, goes for the bouncing ball and sends the big driving shot. It's a sweet shot, but unfortunately not finding the goals on this occasion, and wide it goes. So the ball will be placed there on the back line. Been trying to bring back into play Marquito Pinello. Up on the ball here now. Marquito Pinello brings it in. In behind him, Rowley Laplacette. Terrera quickly changing as well. Goes under the neck. Does Rowley, setting this one up for Terrera. Terrera checking up on the play. Terrera checks it, straightens it up. Puts this one up the field here, trying to get this one Pinello. Pinello couldn't quite get onto it. On the near side, we have Saeed, but we get a whistle on the play. So the ball will be placed down from the spot there for a penalty in favour of the Wolves, being teed up by Geronimo de Carril. Terrera having got on to Honolulu, and Rowley Laplacette on the Carter. The driving shot comes in here now, sends it up there. Nusquero puts it up there for Augustin Canali, but out there just in front of him is Terrera. Canali comes in, couldn't settle down over the ball, and the ball just goes wide once more. So the ball's placed down the back line yet again for Rowley Laprocette, and with the Drai to bring back into play. 4 goals it is to be Drai, 3 goals to the Wolves, and 1 minute 40 on the clock it is. So Rowley, up and he leaves that one behind, picks the ball up, comes the other way, makes a bit of space for himself in that play. Does Rowley Laprocette. Rowley being shadowed there by Canali, turns back inside him, on the move he goes here now. Rowley Laprocette. Rowley on the ball, checks up the play. Rowley Laprocette. Rowley leaves the ball now for Marquito Pinello. Goes under the net here, sends this one up the middle of the field here, trying to get this one up to Rowley. Rowley coming up on the near side here, sends it up on the near side, pulled off out of the play is Rowley, leaving the ball now for Diego. Diego, a beautiful open backhand there by Diego Araja, but only as far as Pinello. Pinello looking to make the turning play, and as he does, just couldn't quite carry that one off there, but waiting for him was Augustin Canali, and we get a whistle on the play. So Canali looks to be changing ponies as well. Does Diego. Diego off Helada. On to little Chiquita. And Augustin Canali on the Kaka at the bottom end. And we also have Girol with Kirill to change to. Back onto Flauta. So with a minute and change on the clock there. Here in the third chukker, it's 4 goals to Drai, 3 goals to the Wolves, and we have a penalty for a 60-yard penalty for the Wolves. And the ball being teed up there by Diego Raja. Diego on Chiquita. Circling around onto this one here, looking to level the scores up. Diego drives, he shoots, it's a beautifully struck ball, but it looks like that one's gone wide out to the right, so the score remains the same. 4 goals it is to Drai, 3 goals to the Wolves, and less than a minute left to play. With the ball placed down the back line for Rowley Laprocette to bring back into play once again. Rowley Laprocette. Forming Drai, brings the ball in here now, sends the driving shot, looking to send this one up here now for Terrera. First onto it there was Araja, but we pushed out to the side. The backhand comes in, sent in a little bit further there by Canali. And who's first going to be back onto this one here? It looks like we've got Gero coming up on Flauta here. Gero comes up on the near side, looking to put this one away, and oh, it goes wide! Gero basically carrying the horse back there, unable just to finish that one off. So the ball once more placed on the back line for Rowley Laprocette to bring back into play once more. Rowley. Marquito Pinello goes up forward, putting the pressure on once again is Canali. Rowley on the move. There goes the first tutor. Rowley leaves the ball now for Terrera. Terrera goes with a big shot up the side there in the field. Up over the halfway line, this comes here now. First back onto this one is going to be Araja. Araja comes back onto it and get the backhand. It's picked up on the near side there by Rowley Laprocette. Rowley looking to see what his options are. He's got Saeed going up the middle. Rowley takes his ball further, a little bit further forward. Keeps running this one forward. He's over the top of that one there. The backhand comes in by Canali. His backhand gets half spoiled, but out towards it goes. And that there will end. Chukker number 3, ladies and gentlemen, with the score being 4 goals to Drai, 3 goals to the Wolves. So, ladies and gentlemen, if we could all be upstanding and make our way out onto the polo field to tread in a few divots, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes' time to get this 4th chukker underway. Out here comes Mohammed. Mohammed just avoiding the hook there from Torreira picks it up on the near side. Torreira opting for the misplay, but Mohamed's going goal bound here now. Mohamed Al Abtor takes his ball all the way. Mohamed Al Abtor quick off that line out, and there's a flash. He's in there. The first goal on the board there goes to Habtul Polo. Leaving that ball now for Gato Gandara. Gato Gandara sends that one up here now, tries to get this one up for Pablo. Pablo just loses a bit of momentum. He tucks in behind the play there of Negro. Off he goes here now. Pablo McDonough hits 10 goals, looking for a little bit more onto this one here. Called off the players down, leaving it now for Pablo. Pablo looking to put this one away. Plays a beautiful driving shot, and that's the first one on the ball there for Zidane. Other off, leaving the ball now for Pablo. Pablo plays the backhand. Up the boards comes now for Pelagio. Pelagio goes with a one-time shot. Sends it up a little bit further. Ball not quite kindly sitting for him. This time he gets the shot off here now. Looks like Gato Gandara is going to come onto this one here. Gato comes on. Goes with the next shot. Sends this one in towards the goal and slips another one away there. For Chavan. Goes up past Chavan on this one here. Does Monteverde. Monteverde on the move here now. Monteverde just up over the halfway line, but has to check up because the ball's just lofted up into the air. Lost his momentum on that one there, but he drives it further up, trying to set this one up for Hyde. Hyde up the front door there. Hyde and the Vicious Strada. Hyde and the Vicious Strada. He gets a bit of a swipe at that one, but couldn't quite get it. Looks to the backhand, but it comes off the body and in towards the goal it goes. It's sitting there deathly. There it is, and Benoit finishes it off. Ball up towards his marker. The forward is out. He sends the driving shot, pushes up the middle here now. Looking for that one there. Just ricochets off a bit of a pony there. Couldn't quite get onto it. Rizaldi looking. Sorry, it was Estrada trying to get onto it, but it's Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta on the move here now. Torres Zavaleta. In comes Estrada. Avoids the hook there. Does Torres Zavaleta, leaving the ball now for Guillermo, forming the train. At the back of the line there was Guillermo. Guille coming forward with it here now. Guille allowed to go to work. You see the player's just been held off the plate. Goes with a big neck shot in towards the goal. It's looking good from here. It's looking very good indeed. A lovely neck shot goal there from Guillermo. Continues. Estrada goes forward here, avoiding the hook off. Hyde working hard. Here's the Vicious Estrada. This time gets hooked off out of it. The bony puts it forward without resistance. Isidro comes up to this one and gives it a good thump up the field here now. Looking as we first onto this one. But it looks like it's going to be Monteverde. Monteverde just pushing the Vicious Estrada out wide on this one here. Comes back onto it. Couldn't get the play he was looking for, but it's going to be Isidro and Hyde together. Breaks a turning play across the field, back out towards the board. It is Isidro goes back, trying to get back towards the goal, trying to face up towards goal. Isidro gets hooked off out of it there. Gets his ball a little bit further forward on the near side. Isidro goes into that one there and puts it through. 7 goals apiece it is here in the 5th chukker with just over 3 minutes left to play. Ball on the play. Gets a bit of that Zama. Gets blocked in his play. Gato Gandara once again. Gato on the ball. Gato. Trying to get forward. Trying to make a bit of space. Goes the other way. Coming in behind. To form the trailer. Here's Pablo sends the ball. Threads it through there. Trying to set unleash. Alright. Berezadi goes with a very acute neck cut shot indeed and puts another one away there. For Zidane, 8 goals it is to Zidane. 5 goals now. Rauli sends a good driving shot out there towards the clubhouse side once again. Up goes a scurry of white shirts in the form. First onto this one is going to be Torreira. Torreira bounces the ball off the boards. Torreira keeps his ball moving forward. Checks up enough on the play, looking to keep this ball in play. He goes again. He runs up past Pelagio Berezadi. Roquero, and it is Torreira. Torreira coming around the corner in towards goal. Torreira just gone past goal.
Okay, here we are with Ama Zidane. How Adam likes to call him, the man of the moment. You are the owner of the Zidane, the only team that is already in the semis. How they do it with so many problems in the way, you know, Pablo then trying to find a substitute. How you manage?
I mean, first of all, it shows a lot of heart. The guys really put their heart out on the field. I have them to thank. Gato, Pelagio, Tito played very well, and the whole team at the back supporting Rodolfo. Pablo himself, you know, Pablo was as nervous off the field as he usually is on the field, so it was interesting to watch. So it's that combination, and really these guys have proven that their objective is to win, no matter what. Our team basically went through several changes. Just an hour before the game, we were supposed to play with 2 7s and a 4, which is Gato. And then, for whatever reason, they said we can't, and we played with 15 goals. Yet again, we've managed to pull it off. So, I mean, I couldn't feel much prouder than today. And I don't want to jinx it, but hopefully the semifinals on Tuesday will have good luck for us. and then we just hopefully get to the final, and we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, inshallah.
Good. Since the beginning, well, you won the Gold Cup last year. You won the Silver Cup this year.
Yeah.
You're in the way to the Gold Cup of this year, but somehow you have more challenge now because of this situation, or not? You find it more challenging.
I mean, egotistically speaking, you're absolutely correct. But we just take it one game a day, and we just enjoy it and have a good time. The objective for everybody here is to win. The plan is to win, and it does have a little bit of some sort of pressure factor. But at the same time, if we use that pressure in our favor, it really helps us and motivates us to try to convert that into good pressure on the field and propels us to win. So that's the plan. I mean, the fact we won the Gold Cup last year is, I'd say, more of a burden than a blessing, because we really want to do a lot better this year than we did. So we'll see what happens on Tuesday. I'm looking only Tuesday. I can't think beyond Tuesday for now.
All right. Out of your teammates, the only one without an injury is Gato. Now you were injured today. Well, what happened? Tell us what happened, and if you want to be ready for Tuesday for the semi.
I usually thought that injuries are overrated, but until yesterday we had the practice, and then I just tried to overreach a ball, and I stretched a muscle, a riding muscle. I tried to overcome it, play it off. Unfortunately, it didn't go. Mohamed Al Habtour was on standby, and he stepped in on the fourth checker. I tried, I couldn't. The pain was excruciating. Rodolfo didn't want me to play, but at the end of the day, it's just time. I need 2 more days, and hopefully I'll be back on Tuesday, inshallah.
All right. Good luck for the semis. We are back to this match, Drai Wolves, and for the moment we'll see if Drai is the other semi-finals or not. For the moment, it's 4-3.
Perfect. Thank you. Thanks. Where's this on? Polo 9 TV? Or
yeah.
Is it live now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We were live.
Pablo Madonna.
Thank you.
Pablo Madonna. Pablo goes on the move here now on this little mare Paloma. Pablo, who's up past a couple of players already. Pablo keeping his bouncing ball moving, showing you what he could do with it out here. Pablo cuts in between the 2 players, picks it up on the inside, picks it at 6 side again, picks the bouncing ball up once again. Pablo McDonough, 10 goals of dynamite. Watch this little mare run here. He's going goalward bound. McDonough just carefully keeps it short there and drills it away. Pablo McDonough, that is why he is 10 goals. 4 times Triple Crown winner in Argentina. He can stay where he is, feck him. So we'll start this off where the ball hit the boards on the far side there to end that third chucker to get chucker number 4 underway with Saib Drai to come out on Alevite, with Marco Pinello to come out on Lucion, Torreira to come out on Tritadora, and Rauli Lapacette to come out on the grey Escopita, Ahmed to come out on Ellie, Austin Canali to come out on Lola, Diego out on Behense, and Geronimo de Carril to come out on Tuna. Umpire JJ Alberti just lining the 2 teams up here now, looking to get this 4th chucker underway. Ball into play, front line out there, looking for that one there. It's sent up there here now for Augustine Canali. Canali clearing it away there for the Wolves. Canali looking to keep hold of Marquito Pinello as we have Geronimo trying to get up onto the play, but he's ridden off out of it there by Raul Lapacette. Raul tries to get the backhand, a little bit of a backhand, but only as far as it is Terrera. Terrera's backhand gets cut out of the play beautifully there by Augustine Canali. Canali and Marquito Pinello. He leaves that ball now for Diego. Diego just flicks that one away. Diego keeps this ball moving forward. Diego looks for the driving shot here, sends that one up out there, out in towards the middle field. First onto this one here is going to be between Canali. Canali plays a little cut backhand, changing direction, getting onto it quickly. There's Gerald. Gerald goes in with the acute neck shot, couldn't quite get the shot he was looking for on that one there. Falls now for Pinello. Pinello opens this one up here, looking to set up Terrera on the near side. Terrera couldn't quite get the distance he was looking for that one. It's sent back in once again there by Geronimo de Carril. It ricochets off the pony, falls there for Raul Lapacette to clear it away now for Drai. Raul just checks up on the play. In comes Canali once again, working hard as ever, leaving the ball now for Terrera. Terrera turns the play, comes away with the ball here, straightens up. Terrera on the ball. Terrera taps it once again, trying to get in contention there is Diego. Terrera goes with a big driving ball up the field here now, looks to send that one up for Said. It just falls short, picked up here now once again by Terrera. Terrera once more. Terrera checks up on the play. Terrera makes a turning play there. Terrera jiggles the ball in the air once again and flicks that one through the goal. He's playing tennis with it out here this afternoon is Guillermo Terrera, putting another one on the board there for Drai. 5 goals is to Drai, 3 goals to the Wolves. So the two teams make their way back towards the middle of the field here now for umpire right to ball this ball in. And on with the grill, just quickly looking for a change of mallet. Pinner right line the two teams up here now. Ball's the ball into play, getting there for Terrera. Terrera takes it forward in the backhand, cuts this one out here, open for Marquito. Couldn't get onto that one there, trying to get onto it here is Gerard in front of the players, and it is now Terrera slips on through on here now. Guillermo Terrera. Terrera on the move. Terrera settles down on the play, couldn't get onto the next play, but it's going to be Geronimo clearing a beautiful strong backhand away once again does Geronimo. Trying to change the direction there was Canali, but first onto it is going to be Guillermo Terrera. Terrera on Tritadora. Terrera taps it down the boards. Terrera going deeper and down towards the bottom corner, makes a turning play here now with in contention with him. There was Diego. He sends that one up the front door, trying to get onto this one here, and it looks like it is going to be the backhand comes in there by Said Drai. Said Drai's backhand, and we get a whistle on the play. So the umpires just discussing this one here. Did Said have the right to go in? Was Said pushed across? Diego, was Diego on the line? These are the questions they must be asking.
Sí, el primer foul que veo es que el patrón, el número 1 azul se cruza y no lo toma gris.
And the ball's been placed down there, it looks like, for a penalty in favour of the Wolves. There you go, Raja. Quickly onto that line, possibly. So the ball's been placed down right in front of the Wolves' goal, looking to clear this one away. Being teed up there by Augustine Canali for his teammate Geronimo de Carril to bring back into play. Geronimo de Carril for the Wolves. Goes with the one-time shot, looks to clear this one away, but quickly onto this one here, looks like it is going to be Pinello. Pinello on the near side. Pinello opens the backhand up. Pinello only as far as, once again, for Geronimo. Quickly trying to come onto this one here. We've got players coming across, players crossing the line here now, but it looks like Terrera's on the play here now. Terrera on the play. Terrera looks to tap in between the players here now. He's got a plethora of players out there in front of him. The opposition, he looks to go to the net here just to scoop this one in towards the goal, and through it goes once more. That's a goal number 2 in this chucker now for Guillermo Terrera. 6 goals it is to Drai, 3 goals to the Wolves. So back to the middle of the field once again it is. For the ball to be bowled into play by umpire Wright. Ball into play. Ricochets on the pony. Comes through. First onto this one here. It's going to be Terrera. Terrera goes with a big neck shot there. Tries to send this one up there for Maquito Pinello. Pinello takes the ride off. Couldn't get onto the ball, but it's going to be Jero once again. Geronimo sends a good backhand looking to set this one up, but Terrera's onto that one there quickly. Terrera on the meet. Terrera. He's hooked off out of it. Leaves it now for Maquito. Maquito comes in. Sends a driving shot. Doesn't look like it's going to get quite as far though. It slips through there and on to the near side play. Comes Terrera, but we get a whistle on the play. So the ball's been placed down there for a penalty for the Wolves on about their 60-yard line. You know what they can do once again. Jero on the ball. Geronimo sends a good shot at the field here, looking to get this one up for Diego. Diego unfortunately just unkindly ricochets off the pony out there for Maquito Pinello. Pinello yields off it, leaving it now for Terrera. Terrera on the ball here now, gets that one up inside. Geronimo comes with the near side backhand, spoiling that play. It's sent a little bit further away there from the goals there by Diego, but first onto it is going to be Rowley Lapacette. Rowley on Escapita, straightens the ball up here now. Rowley gets called off it, leaves it now for Terrera. Terrera tries to thread this one through. Terrera puts a beautiful one in towards the goal, and through the goal there's number 3 in this chucker there for Guillermo Terrera. 7 goals it is now to Drai. 3 goals to the Wolves. There's some 2 minutes left to play here as the two teams make their way back towards the middle of the field here now. For umpire Wright to bowl the ball in once again. There you go, back on Chiquita. Geronimo on Flauta. Ball back into play once again. Comes out the line out here. First onto this one will be Rowley Lapacette. Rowley sends the backhand. Sends this one out towards the boards and towards the middle of 2 fields here now. First onto it is going to be Canali. Canali sends it back down the boards, but unfortunately it hops out over the boards. So we'll settle things down once again right in front of us here at Polo Cam. Umpire Wright to bowl this ball in. Ball on the play, clean out the back of the line out. First onto this one, the near side play there comes Jero away there from Terrera. Gets hooked off out of it by Terrera this time. Terrera picks it up and takes it out towards the clubhouse. Gets a good bump and a ride off on that one there. Keeps control of this ball here. Terrera leaves that on the boards here now. First onto it is going to be Geronimo. Just gets rid of and spoiled in the play. Comes back onto the ball here now. Tries to regain it, but Terrera looks like he tries to steal it, and Diego just takes away from him in there. Sending it up only as far as Maquito Pinello. Pinello sends it out there into some open space, and the first one back onto this one is going to be Geronimo. Geronimo just looking over his shoulder, see what his options are, see where his teammates are, where he can make this play. That's the open backhand. A good strong backhand once again. It gets picked up here by Saeed. Saeed comes on, and we get another whistle on the play. Diego Araja using his wealth of experience there, quickly reading the line, flashing onto it as quick as a flash he was. The ball to be placed down for another spot penalty now in favour of Wolves, working frantically to thwart these attacks from Drai. So the ball being teed up there by Augustin Canali. Augustine Canali, a familiar face out here in the UAE. Started off playing here for the Habdul Polo organisation and then went on to play for Drai, and then back here again this year for the Wolves. So Diego Raja circles round onto the ball here now. Diego taps it, brings it up there to his marker, takes it forward, does. Marquito Pinello. Pinello couldn't quite get the backhand, couldn't quite reach out for it, but quickly onto it there. It's going to be Diego. Diego goes over top of that one there, riding the player off, leaving the ball now for Geronimo, but we get a whistle on the play. Umpires will just have to decide here if Diego was infringing the Drai player. And the ball's been placed down here now for a penalty in favour of Drai. Drai were hoping to have had that one moved up a little bit further up the field, but umpires deciding that there was really not enough passage of play up and down the field, and so they'll be giving a spot penalty on this one here now. To be teed up by Rauli Laprocette. Two very experienced umpires out there, won't be swayed. So Rauli Laprocette just inside his half. He has got the hit on him to actually put it through on the full from here. And let's see what he's going to make the play on here now. Rauli Laprocette circling around on the whiz. Rauli goes with the driving shot. It's along the ground. It's bouncing. It's hard. Gets checked up and it's played a little bit. Coming onto it now. It's going to be Diego. Diego comes on. Plays a little bit of backhand, but quickly onto it's going to be Torreira. Torreira going goal bow now. Torreira trying to keep this ball moving forward. He comes on the near side. Gets hooked off out of it. Does Marquito Pinello. The ball's just left there. And it's Diego Araja to clear it away for the Wolves once more. Diego on Chiquita. Sends a good driving shot. Clearing this one away. Out of the play. The near side player. Beautiful backhand there by Saib Drai. And first round onto this is the first two to go. This is the danger man Torreira. Torreira going goal bound. Torreira once again flicks another one through. 4 goals this chucker it is for Guillermo Torreira, with the score now being 8 goals to Drai, 3 goals to the Wolves. So the two teams will leave the field of play here now, with Ahmed Al-Abtour to come out on Morita.
Peter, tenés caballo acá para cambiar.
Augustin Canali on Principe. Diego on Eloy again. Geronimo back on Quintino. And for Drai we have Saibin Drai from Marquito Pinello, Torreira of Pancho, and
there's no place I'd rather be. You know what to do with that big fat boy. You know what to do with that big fat boy.
Because you know I'm all about that bitch, about that bitch.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got one. Am I wrong?
Sound in my heart.
Thinking that we could be something for real.
Boom, clap. The beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap.
We could be so cool. Am I wrong?
Boom, clap.
I'm gonna marry you anyway. I wonder where we are. I know I'm almost on my knees. 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. I'm 10 feet tall. And if you look
So the ball back into play, Higby there, and it is now looking for it. Diego just having to yield off that one there as Pinello. The ball just flicks on forward. We're going to whistle on the play. So it looks like we're going to have a roll in here now, penalty being overturned. So the play, in the play it is, looking for that one there is Canali, as is Rally Lapracette. Canali takes the ball up on the near side, flicks that one up for Hero. Hero on the move, Hero avoiding the hooking play. Hero coming up onto the play, ball just bounces uncurly, couldn't get onto that one there. Quickly onto it though, it's going to be Canali. Canali goes reverse next shot, feeding it up once more, trying to get this one up Aquin. Aquin up to on the near side, got a very acute angle to try and get this one through the goal, gives it a good crack, but unfortunately it just goes wide. So the ball will be placed down on this back line now for Rowley Lapracette to bring back into play once again. Rowley on Millie, comes under the neck here this time, looking to set this one up for Saeed. Saeed comes up onto the play here now. Saeed on the near side, brings this ball beautifully out towards the boards here now, but he gets ridden off out of the play by Augustine Canali. Canali on Blatter. Canali turns the play. Canali looks over his shoulder, see where his teammates are. Canali, in behind him is Diego. Canali opts to go himself. Canali looks to try and drag this one forward, gets hooked off out of it, leaves it now for Diego, for Hero. Hero comes back on the play, but we get a whistle on the play. Hero unfortunately just ball coming off the cane a little bit, had to turn back onto the play. As he did, would have perceived as being turning across a player in there behind him. So the ball's placed down now for a penalty in favour of Drai. Rowley Lapracette just taps this one forward. Shoulder drives it up out there now, this time looking to get this one up, just ricochets off the pony. Quickly onto this one though is Canali and Rowley. Canali couldn't quite control the ball with the momentum carrying him forward, but Rowley just turns up onto this one here now. Rowley going around the roundabout here now. Rowley up on the move here now, goes up past Diego here on Eloa. Rowley on Millie. Rowley goes with a beautiful neck shot up the field here, trying to get this one out to Makito trying to get up onto it, comes up through round on the near side across the front of Hero. Hero plays the near side backhand and we get a whistle on that play. We have a spot penalty here in favour of the Wolves. So we brought into play once again by Geronimo de Carril. Geronimo taps it forward. Hero drives it out towards the boards this time, trying to get this one for Diego. Diego up onto the play here now. Diego up on the ball, goes over the top of that one, leaves it now for Augustine. He leaves that one now for, it is Terrera. He in turn can't control the ball. He's testing a distance out here. It's now left for Makito Pinello. Pinello has Rowley in there behind him. Rowley comes up onto the play. Dummies the big play, but we get a whistle on the play. Too much tappy. If a player in front is tapping the ball, they've got X number of taps, and if they continue to tap this ball, but they leave it, the player coming behind either has to run with it or unload the ball, make a big hit. He can't tap it again. And I think that is exactly what has happened in that instance. So a ball will be placed down for a penalty here now in favour of the Wolves. So the ball's being teed up there by Geronimo de Carril. Eight goals it is to Drai. 3 goals to the Wolves. 4:54 on the clock here in the 5th chukka. Geronimo. Geronimo goes with the driving shot, sends that one up there, trying to get that one up for Diego. Diego comes up onto the play here now. Diego gets beaten up on that play there. Couldn't get the backhand off quickly onto it though. Is going to be Canali. Canali on the ball. Canali going goal bound. Canali, he couldn't control it. In comes the near side backhand and the ball flicks forward off the pony and we get a goal there for the Wolves. 4 goals it is now to the Wolves. 8 goals to Drai. We just have a stop in the play there where a bandage has just come down on the umpire's pony. So the bandage just removed there, and the umpire will now line the 2 teams up to get this match underway once again. 8 goals, this has been Drai. 4 goals to the Wolves, and just over 4 minutes left to play. You saw at the end of that last match, it doesn't take long to score goals when the pressure's on. The backhand comes in, Terrera has to try and come back onto that one again. He comes back on it once again. Guillermo Terrera. Terrera with Rowley in there behind him. Canali in front. Terrera goes on the move. Terrera goes with the shot here now, comes off the cane, sets it up there for Geronimo. Geronimo looking to play the backhand, a beautiful tail backhand, threads that between the ponies there, bounces off the boards, but unfortunately it just hops out over play. Over the boards and out of play it goes. So quickly back, lining up. On umpire right to bowl this ball in once again. The ball gets bowled into play. In the middle of the line out it is. Diego's onto it. Diego cuts a little bit of a backhand there. Diego comes back onto it himself, but he gets crooked off out of it. And the backhand comes in by Marquito Penelo. The ball's into open space for Geronimo. Geronimo the Carril. Geronimo just being protected there by Augustin Canali. Geronimo looking to send this one up here now. Couldn't quite get the shot he was looking for, but only as far as Rowley Lapasa. Rowley threads that one away there for Marquito Penelo. Marquito Penelo settles down on the ball, looks over his shoulder, looking to stick and ball this one all the way home. Has to concentrate out here. Does Marquito Penelo. Penelo comes in there. Does Geronimo. And the ball's gone wide. Geronimo the Carril coming in, making a spoiling play on that one there. Did it come off his mallet or did it come off a attacking player? And it looks like the umpires are possibly going to line up here now for a force, a corner, a 60-yard penalty, with the ball going out of play off a defender's mallet in favour of Drai to save the almost certain goal. As we have a flurry of changes going on here now. Diego back onto Halala. As the ball's teed up there by Rowley Lapasset. And play is called. Rowley canters round onto this one here now. Rowley Lapasset, he drives, he shoots, it's looking good. Is it good? Yes, it is. The flags are off, the umpires agree. 9 goals it is now to Drai. Less than 3 minutes to play, and 4 goals it is to the Wolves. Lining up once again there on Peter Wright. Terrera quickly changed onto Pancho, flicked up forward there by Diego, leaving it now up forward, going forward onto it once again is Geronimo the Carril. Geronimo and Terrera takes the man, goes with the next shot, couldn't quite control that one, and out over the back line it goes once again. So Rauli Laprocette brings the ball back into play once again. 2 minutes left on the clock. Canali waiting for him. He unloads that one, looking to send this one up for Torreira. Torreira out on the far side there. Torreira and Diego. Torreira checks up on the play. Torreira comes inside. Rauli just protecting me on that one there. Torreira goes with the driving shot, sends this one up the middle of the field, trying to get this one up for Saeed. Saeed bin Drai looking to come onto this one here, but there's a plethora of grey shirts all over that one there, and the ball's been turned away there by the young man Geronimo de Carril. Carril looking to reach out, gets hooked off out of that play, leaves it now for Marquito Penelo and bin Drai. Penelo opens the, doesn't open the backhand, makes the play on that one there. Penelo on the move. Penelo sends a driving shot, but we got a whistle on the play. So 2 umpires come together on this one here.
Foul.
Looks like we have Penelo looking to make the turning play, but as quick as a flash as ever was that man, Diego Raja. It looks like a foul has been given, and this will get moved up here now for a penalty for possibly, most probably a 60-yard penalty here now in favour of Wolves. Or do they believe he was the last man through? They might even move this one further forward. And the ball's being placed down there by JJ Alberti on the 60-yard line for a penalty in favour of the Wolves. 4 goals to the Wolves it is, but 9 goals it is to bin Drai, with 1 minute 24 on the clock before the first 2 to goes. So Augustin Canali circles round onto this one here now. Canali drives, he shoots, looking to stop that one with Marquito. It comes off Marquito's mallet, kept in play there by Diego. Diego making the turning play. Diego on the move. Diego going goalward bound, but we get another whistle on the play as Diego tried to make the turning play. It looked like he had been chased down there. So once more the ball's placed down just inside play for a penalty in favour of bin Drai, to be brought into play once again by Raul Laprocette. Rauli taps it once. Up goes teammates on the run here now. Threads that one through. Cutting back onto the play there is Torreira. Torreira keeps this ball moving forward out to the far side. He realises that as time is ticking down, he sends a beautiful shot up the middle here, trying to get this one out to Marquito. Marquito just has to wait and lose a bit of momentum as he just waits for that ball going up the front door. Trying to get onto this one is Torreira. Torreira picks this up on the near side there. Torreira couldn't quite control that one there, but it looks like it is going to be Aguilar Abdul. Gets onto this one here, picks it up there. This time does Gerald, but we get a whistle on the play. So the ball's placed down there for a penalty now in favour of bin Drai. The Wolves player coming across the line of the ball whilst it was being chased down there. Capitalising on that opportunity was Marquito Penelo to give a penalty here now in favour of bin Drai, being teed up there once again by Rauli Laprocette. 41 seconds on the clock here left to play for a penalty to a 30-yard penalty. Rauli Laprocette. Rauli chips the ball in towards the goal. Through the goal it is. Double figures now for bin Drai. 10 goals this to bin Drai. 4 goals to the Wolves. So back to the middle of the field it is once again. From umpire right to try to bowl this ball in. Ball Ball in play it is, comes out line, onto it there, Terrera, turning the play, gets met beautifully there by Geronimo spoiling his play, but quickly onto that one there, it is Rauli Lapasset takes it out the field here, going back with him is Gero cuts him off out of the play, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the hooter goes, that there ends the match with the final score running out in Drai, 10 goals to 4 goals of the Wolves. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed your afternoon here. Tomorrow we'll be playing out at Al Habtoor Polo Resort and Club, out there behind the villa. Access will be from the Al Ain Road, the 66, where we have 2 very exciting matches tomorrow, starting at 2 o'clock between Mara and Abu Dhabi.
Having the idea of doing a polo resort in Dubai. Successfully, we took the land, we started construction, we signed with the St. Regis Hotel. There is a relation between polo and St. Regis, so there will be the boutique hotel in the middle of the field. So we thought also of the demand for the stables in Dubai. We're building 520 stables, and now we're standing on one of the barns out of the 10. Each barn has 52 stables, 5 tack rooms, 2 stores, and an apartment in the top, which can be for the polo manager and the professionals also. They can stay also closer to paddock are included in the package of one barn in case of one polo organization take the whole barn, so they can accommodate their professional, their paddocks are here, plus 52 horses, all their stores, everything is available in one place. I will not move any horses here, whether for me or for any other patrons, unless I secure some areas to have more safety for the horses. So we're waiting for another 2 barns, which is, there will be 156 stables. Then I will seal the area and keep it as an